Detective Gumtree! Why are you so fucking stupid?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how.
Oh my god, stop with your smug face.
He's like a reaper. Every time he finishes a coffee, he chucks it to the ground and then gets another mug of coffee.
That's so true.
He's a fucking reaper, man. I mean, so am I, but the fact that he does it annoys me more.
Yeah.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Bruh.
I have something I would like to say to the court. A bit of advice. You see, somebody once told me the world was... If you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too. Mr. Godot, shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
How could you have overlooked such a large brooch? Ha! The brooch you're talking about.
Is that even how you spell brooch?
I think so.
I thought it was with 2 O's.
Oh, yeah. I don't actually know. Do you mean this? I was keeping it in my butthole. Why do you have that?
It's him! It's him! Prosecute him! Murder him! Stop drinking coffee!
Where did you find it? Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene. You could say I tampered with evidence.
Yeah, that's the thing I can do and get away with.
I mean, the last 3 prosecutors before him that we had to fight all got away with it.
Yeah.
Like, we called Francisca out on tampering with evidence, and we moved for her to be held in contempt of court. Her response was to whip us with her whip and go, me in contempt of court? No. And then we just went on. Like, she just said no.
Amazing.
She then beat us to unconsciousness after she lost and was not tried for it.
Rip.
It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue. What? Buddha statue. He must mean the Ami Faye statue.
That sounds slightly incorrect there.
Yep.
Just gonna say that.
Why didn't you tell me about that, sir?
I always put evidence where... What?!
Why?
Godot is the worst. I think I would rather have Francisca right now.
She sounds sexy.
She is. After all, that's the safest place for crucial evidence.
No, you'll probably get coffee stains on it, you dickhead.
Yeah.
Grr, this guy is pissing me off. God, I can't even... I'm out of energy, I can't.
It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady?
Shake your ass up, you dumbass, stupid bitch.
You're out of energy, you say? Here, have a coffee!
I don't want your coffee!
It's made from evidence!
Ah! Man's just ground up. So he found some crucial piece of evidence, he just ground it into coffee.
Yep.
It's like, it's safest here, in my mug.
That friend of yours left printed little hickeys on there too. What?
Sus.
Hickeys? Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm
Yeah, no
referring
shit.
to Rhonda Light's fingerprints. What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch? Order! Order in the court! Mr. Godot, let's see that brooch! I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her. I shove this thing up my ass on a regular basis. We've become lovers.
Leaving.
I don't... why? Why does... Misha, why do you like him? Hold on. I gotta record this again. Why do you like him? Both me and my co-host are annoyed. Hold on, let me turn up the... Oh, wait, let me do this again. I'm gonna turn the volume up so she can hear you as well. Feel free to tell her... Tell her how annoyed you are when... Okay, ready? Why do you like him? This man is cringe!
I have no energy left.
There we go. Okay. Thank you for that.
It appears to have been torn off some clothing. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back.
Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene. Uh-oh. Oh, Annex, we have a problem. Found in the shadow of Ami Face statue, looks like it was torn off some clothing. Ha! You mess with Godot, you get the horns!
You get the hoe.
And you get burned. Buy my coffee!
Oh my god. Is he gonna spill coffee all over everyone if he loses?
Probably. He's been playing me like a violin. Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness.
Huh? You're done with me? But I haven't proven anything yet.
You've proven your own incompetence, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's good enough.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Bailiff, bring the next witness into the courtroom.
Finally, time for the ace detective to make his appearance, huh?
Safari!
I can't handle.
Yeah, we have to deal with both of them now.
Ah!
Oh, this will be good. 1 second is one drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up.
Make one little coffee metaphor I'm throwing your ass.
Silence!
The curb!
Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What's
Is it?
clear?
Safari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me.
I love that because of the way these characters are. I just get to overact to my heart's content.
Yeah.
What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor. A coffee maniac at that.
He makes a point.
Yep.
Am I correct?
Well, yes, that's right.
Ha! Not bad. Not bad at all. You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate me.
Yep.
Well, sir prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Atme, ace detective and a rising star illuminating the heavens.
Boy, these two make a perfect pair. They should go kiss somewhere, I don't know.
Yeah, let's ship them so they go off together and we don't have to deal with it.
Leave us alone.
They'd either be best friends or tear each other's heads off, or both.
Historians say they'd be best friends.
Yes. And the letter would read something like,
Safari! I can't wait to have homosexual intercourse with you, Mr. Godot.
Yeah, it really would.
best friends.
They were best friends.
I've heard that on the night of the crime you were all alone on security detail.
You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes.
Wow, just roast this one guy.
If Detective Gumshoe was worth anything, that is. But 100 times 0 is still 0!
Gumshoe in the background.
No.
Why was this guy all by himself anyway?
Because he's an
some-
idiot.
Yep.
He's like, I can do it on my own.
Because he's an idiot, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Oh, word says Miu. Yeah, this is just how we are, Miu.
Yep.
Well then,
Except I'm usually more awake than this.
True.
well then, tell us what the special monocle of yours witnessed.
I saw a dick!
What, just vibing?
Yes! It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Mask Star Emoji Day Mask, dancingly descended upon me. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone. 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police.
What'd you do in that time, dipshit? 30 minutes of just standing there.
So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal?
My specially made monocle never misses a thing. However, that is limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But of course, that's only natural.
I fail to see why the witness seems so proud of his performance that evening.
Wow, the judge says something intelligent.
I know. Nice voice, very nice voice on it. Thank you, Mew. I'm glad you appreciate it. It is painful. Well, not really. It's mostly because I've been doing the judge's voice.
Well, sir old-timer, let me explain. We are not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the king of thieves, Aladdin's dad.
Yeah, that guy. Oh my god, I love that guy.
Yeah.
What was his name again?
I don't remember. It's been forever since I've seen that movie. Welcome to the 40 Thieves. There's a party here in Agrabah, but we're not sure that will go. For although the bride is la-di-da, the groom is awfully low.
That's the actual accent that
That
lady
is
has,
so
it works.
good.
I'm glad.
The great mask star emoji day mask, my arch enemy. Ah! This is what my instincts and years of experience tell me.
Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix is just like heavily drinking.
Yeah, I would be too.
We gave him alcoholism by the end of the first game, and in the second game we were like, okay, he's a recovering alcoholic now, and this is what broke him.
Yep. Okay, so that's an hour after the date changed.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a weird justification of just.
So that would be 1 o'clock on the morning of the 12th, yeah?
That's an impressive deduction, sir lawyer.
You were on security duty that night? Where exactly were you during that time?
A penetrating question. I was in the basement warehouse near the computoid.
Near the computer, huh?
So then you weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it?
Up to this point, I've tried to remain concealed while waiting for the thief.
Yeah, I said the same thing yesterday, too.
Gumshoe also said that they never spotted the thief at the crime scenes before.
Precisely. That is precisely why I chose not to hide last night. I knew that by not concealing myself, I would be putting pressure on the thief. He would not see it coming. Specifically by seeing it coming, he would not see it coming.
Yep.
And then I would jump out and be all, you never see it coming, you see. And then it would be like Persona.
Luke at me plays Persona 5, and he tried to romance Futaba.
Yep.
Futaba is 1, underage, but 2 is the kind of person who says Pog out loud.
Oh no. Oh wait.
Ha!
That's me.
Yeah, you're Futaba.
Oh shit. Okay, well. Okay.
Basically what I'm saying is that Luke at me would try to romance you, and that's just something you have to deal with now.
Yeah, okay, it would at least be entertaining.
Looks like the thief was the one applying pressure on your pigeony head. This is cringy, Mew.
In any case,
Dancingly descended? Was he twerking?
yes.
From where?
Yeah, he did the Lil Nas X music video. Freaking Call Me By Your Name, pole dance to hell.
Oh, yes. What was it? He had a pole to dance with?
No, he just fell while doing the motions.
Yep.
From where exactly?
Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else?
So in actuality, he neither danced nor ascended. Someone please save me. Oh, hey, it's you.
Yeah.
So how is it you didn't notice the thief?
Yeah, true. If he only got hit when he turned towards the computer, he would have seen the thief come in.
My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow, while my ears listened for his footfalls. But even so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up on me. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes.
What camouflage? Mans is wearing neon.
I hereby WA stunts.
Yeah, that's him. Okay, wait.
Look
Let's
at
see
this.
what all the things.
Look at this camouflage.
Yeah, it's so camouflaged.
Is that John Cena?
Yeah, bro. Why are you showing me a photo of a brick wall? What the hell?
Why? How was that bag floating in midair?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Alright,
Some kind of supernatural shit. Maybe a ghost did it.
Yeah, it was a joust. Alright, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
What are all the different things he's saying here? Like, I want to see all of them.
Oh.
Just before we select something. Or is that not possible?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, are you able to scroll through all the different dialogue options?
Oh, you like through all of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It just automatically goes to the next one.
Right. So is there only 2?
No, there's all of these. Like,
Oh,
it's
right,
just
all of them.
it's just the testimony again,
Right.
and we're just going line by line and pressing it. You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened?
Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I'm a moron. I saw his mask. That's all I can recall.
But he didn't say that before. He said he didn't see him at all.
That's not very solid as far as the testimony goes.
However, fortunately, I had my third monocle, the security camera at the ready.
Wait, then what's the second?
Who knows?
It captured his image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe.
Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem. Yeah. Well, Mr. Godot, do you have a problem with the photo?
Good. Oh, okay.
Well, let's continue with the testimony.
Attacked and knocked unconscious, and you weren't able to do a thing? It's certainly some very impressive detective work. Oh.
Well, sir lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck on the head?
Yeah, and I survived. Huh? Well, actually, yes. By a fire extinguisher.
And what happened?
I was knocked out. I also had amnesia. That was the tutorial of the second game. He got amnesia.
Wow, that is a full-on tutorial, man.
Yeah. That's why they had to tutorialize it, because he didn't know anything.
Oh god. And you lost your memory too.
You see, you have no right to look down on me then, do you? The only reason I didn't lose my memory is because I have more brains to begin with.
Doesn't that mean you have more to lose? You may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed.
Sure.
In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless. And then...
Yeah, that's sus. What was he doing for 30 minutes?
Being unconscious, I guess?
No, but like, I thought that was after he woke up. Because, oh, I don't know, we'll see.
About this 30 minutes.
my silver cord was loosened and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium.
You are not going there. As usual, I have no idea what this guy is saying.
I think he's saying that he was out cold, Maya.
So,
Pretty sure he's actually saying he was dead and went to heaven.
I died and then I came back to life because I'm so amazing.
Yep.
so what happened during these 30 minutes?
No one can say, Your Honor. That span of time has truly vanished into the ether.
NANI?!
There's something suspicious about Detective Atme. There are a lot of things sus about that guy.
Yep.
How could he not have noticed when the thief came in? Exactly what I said.
Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back, but that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence.
Yeah, what about the struggle?
Huh? Which piece? The real question is...
Sorry.
It's okay. Why would you tell such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there we go. So, who took the clasp off his freaking cape?
Oh, genius, Dmitri. Mr. Atme, you're...
Who else was there to struggle with him, you know?
Yeah. Mr. Atme, you're a moron. Could you take a look at this with that special monoclay of yours?
Aha! This belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis Mask Star Emoji Day Mask. Ah! It is, in point of fact, Mask Star Emoji Day Mask's broke.
It was found on the floor of the basement of the warehouse. Found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened.
Turns out he was just an idiot and got it caught on something.
Ha! Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously it wasn't glued on well enough.
Do you glue brooches on?
Hmm.
Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing.
Ripped off? Aha!
We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security that night. You, Detective Atme! Detective Atme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So, why did you lie in your testimony to the court, you dumb fuck?
Witness, giving false testimony is a serious crime.
Haha.
No, wait, just a moment, sir, old-timer.
Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursery home, you old fuck!
Love how that's how he tries to get out of trouble. Oh, yeah, wait for this, old man.
Old man summer.
I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately.
The true measure of a man is the amount of work he does. That's what I always say.
That's wrong. Nick, you can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that right?
Maya, shut the fuck up.
Heh.
You talk too much. Oh, get dunked on, Maya!
Can't believe this.
I can't believe that Phoenix murdered Maya in public.
So rude.
Witness, so are you now saying that you and the thief fought?
Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor.
Why does this guy have to speak?
Excuse me?
I'm losing the judge's voice. Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules. That's literally what we were doing. Godot!
Indeed, I understand. Look at me, agree completely.
Okay, next testimony!
Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated.
You sure had me fooled.
Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless.
But, like, the thing was halfway across the room from the computer. Did he make no sound when he was picking up the sword from the statue?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because he is a great detective.
Exactly.
A true gentleman fights only with his own fists. But they were not enough. My fisting was not up to par. His first blow struck true. Bam! And the dirt is gone.
Miyu, please tell me you get that reference.
So in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Mask Star Emoji Day Mask.
That guy's so
Is-
suspicious. Yep.
He's sus. He's so sus. I do not trust him at all.
Miyu gets the reference. Yes! Fellow Kiwi.
Hey, come on, I get it. Can't believe this.
Oh, did you have that ad in Oz?
We didn't have the ad, but I've heard of it before.
Oh, okay. Let's just keep it in hush hush. Okay.
Correct. It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind. He took me from behind, if you will.
Bye.
It seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak.
Eh?
That's certainly understandable.
It appears that I cannot remember, and thus am unfit to be giving testimony. I'm still
Please
going
kick
to,
him
though.
out.
We can't.
Please.
He's an antagonistic force and is thus allowed every privilege and every exception to every rule.
What?
I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case.
Then
What?
why are you a judge?
Everyone in this game is incompetent except for Phoenix.
Sometimes.
Let's save again.
And we'll dismantle this bullshit.
Yep. We probably won't go for that much longer because it's been 2.5 hours almost.
Oh yeah, okay.
So why did you look away from the door anyway?
In addition to the camera, I had prepared a variety of other sensors as well. the alarm on one of those had gone off, so I had to check the Tatar. That's why I went to the computer. Elegantly, of course.
So you were momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer. What should I do? Should I ask some more questions? Yes. Whoa.
Yeah, the sensor.
What kind of sensors are you talking about?
The kind that sense things.
Some
Thanks.
censored titties.
My goodness. There are other places in the basement that someone could find in that.
The enter and exit from. Jesus Christ, I can't read.
Same.
There are air conditioner ducts, sewer pipes, and a cat door as well.
I'm sorry, why are there freaking cat doors in this random basement? What? From where? Where does the cat enter the basement?
The cat works there, thank you very much.
Look, if a parrot can give testimony, then a cat can work in a basement.
Yeah, okay.
I hooked up heat detecting infrared and ultraviolet sensors to each of them.
It's a lot of hardware. Was it all yours?
Lordly Taylor department store was kind enough to provide the monitoring hardware. Naturally, the security camera that took the photo belongs to them as well.
I'm also losing the voice again.
Keep in mind that there's shady things going on with the security company, and something could have been tampered with.
Yep. In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment, huh?
Has that cleared up any doubts you had about me, Sir Lawyer?
I have more doubts.
I have all the doubts.
What does that mean? Discombobulated.
Young people these days, they really...
Okay, boomer.
Bruh, he says that he's like the third most irritating person in this courtroom.
There are perfectly good old words to die until everyone forgets what they mean.
Sorry, but what exactly does it mean anyway?
Now I've forgotten. What was I saying?
Oh my god.
Rage!
Jeez, better than old people who forget what they were saying 5 seconds ago, you fuck!
Oh my god.
Well, looks like we've cleared that up. You can go on. What?! So what does discombobulate mean? Well,
No
looks
one
like
knows. That's it.
Yep. You can go on with your testimony.
Oh, I can go on and leave.
What do you mean by weapon from the side?
Naturally, the thief had no idea that I, look at me, was hiding in the area. He grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the warehouse.
Sword? You mean the sword that was all twisted like a tree branch?
Correct. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp.
But I wish it was.
Yep.
Is that mean?
No. Okay, so he is talking about the store.
So the thief armed himself with a sword? And what about yourself, witness?
I armed myself with my dick.
You had that much faith in your own fighting abilities?
But of course, in college I was second in charge of the boxing club.
Maybe Mask Star Emoji Damask was the first in charge of the boxing club.
Oh, plot twist.
Yeah, it's just some random dude that no one's heard of up until now. They're like, bring in the head of the boxing club.
I'm sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive.
However, my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Mask Star Emoji Damask.
Wiener!
This guy is a real piece of work. Can you tell us a little more about what happened?
He hit me and then I died. My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was powericious.
Oh, you might, but you also might not say that.
Powericious definition make them boys go loco.
Leaving.
And they be lining down the block just to watch what I got, Mr. Right.
Powericious?
I assumed the at me fighting stance. I just held one hand out, but a sudden flash of light blinded me.
What? Where's this coming from?
That of course was checkmate. My opponent bested me.
Man's just changing the freaking story as he goes.
And then he pulled out a gun!
Just ask about the you were blinded thing, because, like, when he did not say that, he did not bring up any flash of light. Mans was like, I got hit on the died. There, where was the light? When did he turn around? He assumed a fighting pose, doesn't that mean he would have seen him? I don't freaking know. This guy's full of shit.
Dmitri, I'm gonna let you in on a little something about testimonies in this courtroom. People lie all the time.
Yeah. It's like he's so blatantly making it up as he goes.
One lady came up with an entire story, and then at the end was like, actually, I didn't see anything, I just sort of got carried away, because I thought it would be cool to be witness to a murder, and she was not punished in any way!
Crying.
So what was this flash of light that blinded you?
I was bathed in a golden light that seemed to come from the statue of the woman.
Statue of Ami Faye, I'm guessing.
Okay, here's my shitty idea for what actually happened. So he shines his monocle at the statue by accident, and it blinds him because he's reflected the light back into his face somehow.
Yep.
And then he panics, and in his panic, he crashes into the orb and knocks it over and breaks it again. The urn, sorry, not the orb, what the hell. He's smashed it again, and he's like, oh shit! And he realizes that he'll get in trouble for smashing it, so he steals it and then pretends he got knocked out and it was stolen by Star Emoji. It's my really shitty idea I just came up with in 5 seconds. Anyway. Well, that wasn't very much help at all. Well, what do you think, Nick?
Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah? What is it?
I want to die. This Luke at me guy is definitely hiding something.
Yeah, do you want some of the freaking vodka coffee from GODOT? But why?
I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this defective.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yep. So I think for those two that had multiple ask about things options, we're supposed to ask the other thing now.
Okay.
I think we'll do that next week.
Yeah, we done for now?
Yeah, we're done for today.
I'm glad I could stay for the whole thing.
Me too. This is fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week will be the same.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna drink all of the water with honey in it.
That's so valid.
Because holy shit. Ow.
Yeah.
Anyway. That was fun though. I'm glad you were able to join me again.
Yeah, I was really happy to. It's getting very exciting and extremely frustrating, I'll say that.
My name is Godot. I like coffee and not following the rules. I stick evidence up my butt and call it my girlfriend.
I've known this man for 5 minutes and I'm already so leaving. Whenever he exists in my vicinity, I'm gone.
I should also give you some more voices because I was carrying most of that.
That's all good.
Fair enough. All right.
It's fun to listen to.
I'm glad. All right. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that follow button if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to support me, consider hitting that subscribe button, pledging to my Patreon, or tipping via Streamlabs. The appropriate links for which in the descriptions down below. But as always, your viewership is the best way to support me. I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to fuck that like button! Bye!
Thanks, everyone.